you again for tuning in, ladies and gentlemen. The voice of tradition, Jonathan Darwin, joined by Brad Taylor. Brad, we got 4 amazing matches today.
Yes, I'm excited about what we have to offer tonight. It's going to be a barn burner, and I hope everybody stays safe tonight.
Absolutely. We'll be back right after this. Gentlemen, it's good to see you. Chase Bennett, last week you had Lane Cowley, didn't come out on the winning end. Tonight, Anthony Rucker has his shot, but I have a feeling you might be out here for more than just scouting.
I don't know if I'll actually be out here, but I'm here to atone for the sins of last week, and I know you got a lot going on too, so I'm going to be paying special attention to your match. If you need me, you know you can always count on Twin Magic, baby. Talk to me.
Twins. If it ain't twin, it ain't winning. Come on, baby, come on.
Come on with that. All right, let's get to the ring.
Ladies and gentlemen, our referee for this evening, J.B. Brown. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first, representing the Mid-Atlantic Aces, from Oceanside, California, weighing in at 232 pounds, Lane Machine Gun Kelly. His opponent, from Fairmont, West Virginia, weighing in at 228 pounds, he is the rock star, Anthony Rucker.
I am excited about what we got going on here tonight.
Well, it's going to be action-packed from beginning to end. Fans, we want to thank you if you're watching us on television or picking us up on the YouTube. Don't forget, if you're over on YouTube, to subscribe and give us a thumbs up. That does help us out. Plus, maybe comment where you're from. We know we're now getting international viewers.
Yes, I'm excited about that as well. So, yes, please like, share, link, all that good stuff.
Yeah, we'll talk more about that later on. Lane Cowley not getting the event.
Already getting into it with the audience here.
Yeah. You know, if Lane Cowley put as much effort into his in-ring work as he does talking to the audience, this guy'd be a champion.
I'm telling you right now, I say it week after week. If Lane would get away from the Aces and learn the respect game in the professional wrestling world, he could go many places. Jonathan, many places.
Oh, agreed. That challenge might be a little too much to overcome to get the toxicity out of him.
Yes, I agree. I totally agree with that. The Aces have definitely got him in their grasp, in their cusp, and he plays that game too much.
Well, you know what it's like. We both were not young and naive once. You
for
become
sure.
too trusting of what you find out later in life to be the wrong people.
I say back in the day when Brad Taylor was in the ring, he did take a lot of shortcuts. So I understand, but I also learned that, hey, there was a better way.
Yeah. Irish whip off the rope by Cowley, but a reversal by Rucker now. Missing the clothesline. And Rucker straight to the back of the head. And Cowley's
rocked. Oh, but
still cohesive enough to be able to pull off that knee.
What you got here?
Cowley coming off and gets caught, though. And back body drop.
Oh, that was beautiful. A lot of strength and power shown right there.
Yeah, Rucker coming off the ropes. Hits him with the senton. Is it going to be enough? 2, but still not enough.
Oh, reverses.
2.
Oh, 2 count as well.
Yeah. Cowley trying to find a quick pin, unsuccessful. As you see Rucker now going at it.
He fell hard on his arm. That was a terrible fall.
Yeah, but not as terrible as the one that's. Oh no!
Oh no! What was that? Did you see it?
Well, yeah, Callie got pretty creative there. What I was going to say, that's still not as bad as an injury that's available on our Rumble.com match with Jeff Paul.
Please look that up and see what this showed you. This stuff is real.
Yes.
Period. Injuries are real.
Yeah, Callie trying to get Rucker in a position to pin him, but.
Yes, please check us out on Rumble.com.
Callie utilizing every second of that 5 count.
Like I say, Jonathan, time and time again, he uses the ref as the third guy in the ring.
Yeah, but Callie gets caught. Rucker with the head of steam. Can he nail it? Oh, no one home. Straight across the throat. Rucker's going to need to grab some oxygen as he gets pinned here.
I'm telling you, Callie has the potential to be a real champion and do it honestly.
It sounds like you might need to give this young man the come to Jesus meeting.
There's a possibility that could happen because I do not like the Aces, and I surely do not like Joe Brody and how he runs this organization.
And right now, not liking things is Anthony Rucker as he goes straight down on the canvas. Callie calling his shot here.
Here he is. Oh, he hit that dead on, right on the face. Looked like square on the nose to me.
Yeah, but
just a 2 count out of it.
Yeah, wasted 1 or 2 seconds was the difference changer there of not getting a victory.
And Lane is got a little aggravated with the ref's count, saying it was too slow.
Yeah, Callie into the corner, and good speed by Callie to protect himself.
Yes.
But Rucker's not stopping.
Right to the face. Here we go. Lane's got the confidence. Let's see. Rucker keeps going.
I guess that clothesline is going to be enough, though.
He's taking his time for the cover. He did not go directly to it.
But that time, Brad, he didn't hook the legs.
Exactly.
Which allowed the lower body strength of Rucker to kick out of that pin attempt.
Exactly. And he's going and he's getting mad at the ref again, saying it was a slow count. I did not see that.
Well, Callie likes to complain about a lot of things. And
sling blade! Yeah, sling blade. Slingshot, sling blade, either way, it was slinged him right down on the canvas.
Yeah, well, the machine gun is jammed up now as Anthony Rucker has an opportunity.
He's hurting. He's hurting.
Yeah, both men worse for wear at this point, as we see now. And Callie using those ropes again.
using the ropes and using the ref as a third guy.
Lane Callie not above taking shortcuts with another knee there.
Right to the face, right to the jaw. That could have knocked him out. Lane Callie, if he would quit playing around and get right back to it.
Well, Lane Callie believes there's more work to be done and gets a jawbreaker for his efforts.
Oh, right to the jaw again.
And that kick by Rucker trying to find the pieces together.
Yeah, and he but he missed. I thought he had the puzzle put together.
Well, Callie didn't get all of it as Rucker was able to come back up and it's a kick of his own.
He did that fall away. It hit Callie right, but Callie's going back out, and that's a smart move on Callie's part. He's taking his time. He's slowing Rucker down, and I've got to give it to the kid. He is using his brains right here.
Yeah, the pace of the match.
What do we got here?
Getting ready to make the holy moly!
Man,
Not again.
That scared me. I was seeing flashbacks of last week.
Yeah, folks, if you don't know what we're talking about, the match with Jeff Paul over on Rumble.com.
Please go watch.
Yeah, American Pro Wrestling TV is the channel that you need to see.
Yeah, subscribe to. Yeah, find it, follow it, subscribe to it, and you'll see all our Rumble matches exclusively on Rumble, and you'll see what we're talking about, which was very, very scary last week.
Yes.
And I thought we were playing it back. But what we got here, Rucker
warming up the feet. And comes in with the super kick.
That was dead on the money.
But draping over Callie, I'm not sure it's going to be enough.
I don't know how Callie kicked out on that one. Give the kid his toughness. He is tough.
What's Chase Emery doing out here now?
What do we got here? Another. Is he still trying out for the Aces?
Well, if he's not trying out for the Aces, I'm sure he's in their pocketbook at this point.
Correct, Jonathan. I give it to you there. What's happening here? What's
Anthony
he pulling out? You see that? You see that?
Oh, no.
You see that?
Wait, Callie got a chain.
He got it. He got
by
it.
Emery. And there's a loaded hand.
The ref did not see that.
No,
Emery comes out.
not at all.
It's clearly in the Ace's pockets. Of course, it's going to get it. And there you have it. There you have it.
A tainted victory by Lane Cali.
Hey, you see him slide the chain back.
Here is your winner, Lane Machine Gun Cali.
We need to have replay.
Well, I tell you what, the referee not really paying attention to Chase Emery just came out there for no good reason. To the best of my knowledge, he does not have his manager's license.
No, he does not.
But I'm sure Joe Brody, the matchmaker, will give him a pass.
Again, this is what I'm saying about Joe Brody. The Rucker Commission, and I've had meetings with them, and they need to do something about Joe Brody. I keep telling them that, and I think it's coming.
Chase Emery, I believe everybody here in the Mountain State Sportatorium wants an explanation on your actions.
Well, I know they're happy to see me. You heard all the applause when I came out. But the reason I'm out here is because there's one thing I hate, and that's cheaters. And I saw Rutger out here cheating. He was cheating. He was trying to pick up a cheap one on this man right here. And I'm not going to sit back there and let that happen.
So you believe the chain was justified?
What chain? What are you talking about? What I'm talking about is cheaters. People that take advantage of systems. Like these people right here. They take advantage of the system.
Lane Cali, I saw it with my own eyes, man. The chain was wrapped around.
Listen, I didn't see a chain while I was out there. What I did is I continued the Lane Cali 2026 undefeated tour. And you know they say it's not over until the fat lady stops singing. But hey, quite frankly, we have a fat lady in the front row and she never shuts up. So, with that being said, this tour is never ending.
We'll see where the tour goes. We'll be back right after this.
Coppola Cabin Rentals in Bluefield, West Virginia. Brand new interiors featuring television, kitchen, Keurig mini fridge, internet, Wi-Fi, and so much more. Cabins available for up to 12 people. Come enjoy your ATV vacation staying at Coppola Cabin Rentals. 2531 Cole Heritage Road, Bluefield, West Virginia. Call 304-320-7200. Mention APW for an immediate discount.
All right, we have the Dawsons and Mr. Frost here. Glad to have y'all. I want to catch some words with you. And I want to know something. How does it feel to be such a young talent here in APW and so over as you are?
You know, it feels great to be here in APW, and it feels even better to have all these beautiful fans right behind me every time I'm in that ring.
And how does it feel for you to be on such a winning streak?
Listen, I feel like over the last couple weeks, we have shown you that we are the reigning, defending, fighting PWI Tag Team titles. And you are all experiencing the Dawson experience. And that is Dawson with a D.
There you go, Dawson with a D. Now, let's turn our attention to Mr. Frost. Mr. Frost, how do you see your match tonight with Mr. Barron?
I feel like the same way with the Dawsons. That's Dawson with a D, everybody. Just like them, I've been on the road myself, and tonight ain't gonna be any different. See, I'm about to go in here and beat up on the Barron. But before I get there, I want to address one little small thing. So, word through the grapevine, I heard somebody coming back. Somebody by the name of the bad man from Thailand, Dixon Bad. Now, that same man says he has the right hand of destiny. But let me tell you something, Dixon. This is the thunder from down under. So whenever you're ready to come back, let's bring it to Bradley, and let's see who got the strongest hands.
You hear it. He's got the bad hands, and I cannot wait for that match to take place. Great talking to you guys.
Do you think you have what it takes to step inside the ring and mix it up with the stars of American Pro Wrestling? Well, now is your opportunity to be trained by the very best. To put in your application, dial 681-207-3175. you could see yourself one day on Championship Wrestling Television.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first, representing the Axis of Evil, weighing in at 331 pounds from Dusseldorf, Germany, Baron Victor Crown. His opponent, from Davie, West Virginia, weighing in at 219 pounds, he is the Snowman, James Frost.
All right, here we go. This is going to be an interesting match. Two different styles we have here.
Not only two different styles, two men that are usually tag team experienced, with Baron Krause teaming up with the Cuban mercenary, I believe. And last week he teamed up and was victorious when he brought in the gentleman from Mexico, James Frost, well known, well chronicled that he teamed up with Black Call, one half of Black Ice. So,
Right.
So the styles will have to vary with the fact that this is a singles match.
Yeah, and can they, will it be short? You know, but can they keep up with a long match if it goes into deep waters? Because they're used to tagging out.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen James Frost. He's an excellent tag team wrestler, still yet to be established as a singles competitor. Well, Krause claims superior intelligence, but I think
he didn't show too much right there. That's just
yeah. I think Frost played that trump card on him, getting that side headlock in there now. And here's the thing, Frost has to do a lot because all the weight that he's giving up on his opponent. Krause eats an elbow. Frost, though, needs to keep up the speed.
Yes, he does. He needs to bring that speed because that's one thing that I don't think Baron's got a lot of, but Baron has a lot of power.
Yeah, and there we see it on display, hyperextending the knee. Frost may not be able to put weight on that leg. That could be really damaging if that's the case.
And if Baron would stay on that leg, pick that leg, and that would definitely keep Frost down and limit it on his speed.
Yes, it would. I mean, you take out the will of a competitor. You know this. You've been inside the squared circle. It changes the entire complexity of the
changes
match.
everything. I mean, everything. If you don't have the legs, you don't have no movement.
No, and Krause knows that as he goes to work on the other leg now.
I mean, hey, take out both legs, and then you got a great advantage.
Yeah, Krause extending the leg there as he was pulling it out. Possible damage to the MCL. And Krause, again, just like we saw in the last match, loves to use the ropes up until that 5 count. Let's get as close as we can without getting disqualified.
Sure. And you can't blame him. I mean, Frost is trying to make a comeback, but did you see that? Right to the jaw. He could be out.
Yeah. Krause, all that 330-plus pounds coming down on the knee.
Yeah. Frost is trying to shake it off, but it's going to be more than a couple seconds to shake it off.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm getting tongue twisted here.
That's all right. Frost is getting a knife edge chop.
Did you hear them chops? That's devastating.
Yeah, the knife edge chop is really a strong move that can do a lot of damage. Besides the pectoral muscles, you can bust open a capillary.
Yes.
That changes the whole oxygen flow. It makes it harder for you to catch your breath.
Real quick, my very first match was a 20-man over the top rope 30 years ago. I had them guys, they busted my chest open that night, bleeding. Oh, my Lord. Did you hear the scream?
Yeah, the knee of Frost has been damaged because you see Krause was able to use the ropes for extra leverage.
Yeah, the ref needs to keep an eye on that. He may have to stop this match.
Yeah, Frost is hobbling along, and you're absolutely right. The referee has the discretion I don't know if Frost is going to let it happen, though. I think he's going to try to continue.
Well, yeah, I mean, he's a competitor, so he's going to continue to let it go and try to make a comeback. But the ref still needs to keep a good eye on it.
Yeah, Frost not able to put much weight, if at all, on that leg. But turnabout is fair play.
Yes, sir. He got one of his own.
James Frost taking out the left leg of Baron von Kraus. Excuse me, Baron Kraus. And we see the same maneuvers now being used.
Yeah, right against him.
But you know what? Go to what works.
Oh, sure. Yes, sir, Jonathan. I mean, if it's working for you, then do it. It looked like they both came in here with the same game plan.
Yeah. Referee trying to stop him from Frost from using the underhanded tactics, but I think Frost wants a little bit of revenge. Not going to get it, though. Quick reversal by the German, and a clothesline turns him out. And, well, oh, no!
Uh-oh, what has he got?
I think Frost might have loaded that thumb with something.
Oh, he's got, I think Frost is going.
Yeah, putting extra leverage with whatever Kraus put in the thumb.
Yeah, he's going. I think this is just seconds from being over.
Referee beginning to check the arms now.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's one. Yeah, he's out.
One more and it's over.
He's out. That's it.
Here is your winner by submission, Baron Victor Kraus.
Well, Victor Kraus taking that win any way he can. My partner Brad Taylor's going to get a award with him. Hopefully Brad Taylor asks him about the loaded thumb.
Mr. Baron Corbin, I mean, great match, but do you feel good about how you won that with a loaded thumb?
Hey, I didn't see anything. I don't know what you're talking about. I have medical clearance to have this thumb taped up. I've had an injury in the past, and you make something out of nothing. Now, we've entered 2026, 2-0. The Axis of Evil is here to dominate this year. Last year, I said true power is violence. Well, there once again was an example of the Axis of Evil's power. And that is all people need to know.
You heard it straight from his mouth. He said he had no loaded thumb. That's to be determined.
Largest selection of DVDs and Blu-ray featuring horror, thriller, and pop culture iconic movies is available at Spookables. Are you old school? VHS, black and white copies, plus laser disc of all of your favorite movies from every genre, especially the horror collections. 4141 Cole Heritage Road, Bluefield, West Virginia. It's Spookable.
Here we are with Mr. TJ and beautiful Gigi. Well, Mr. TJ, how does it feel to be here tonight?
Man, it feels mediocre, I guess. I walked out to a less than thrilling response from the crowd. I guess this late in the month, they don't really have a whole lot to be excited about anyway.
Well, you can't blame them for their response because you're not very nice to this crowd. Ever have I seen you. But with that being said, I've got a couple questions for you. I want to know how it feels without a belt around your waist, and do you still feel like you have it to get it back?
It doesn't matter what you think or what you want to say. What it feels is the same as it did the last time I came out here. I'm still the best wrestler on American Pro Wrestling Television. APW is still the best promotion in the state, in the Mid-Atlantic area, and it doesn't matter if our fans are junk or not. We got the best wrestlers in the business. And I don't need a belt. That's the problem. Everybody else has got their little egos in their pocket. All I need to do is come out here and crack people's teeth together and keep doing what I'm doing, because apparently you love me or you wouldn't keep spending your money, because there's nobody else back there worth spending $1 on.
Hey, you're hearing it straight from TJ. You got to give it to the man with he says he has confidence. But I have a question for beautiful Gigi here. Mrs. Gigi, have you lost confidence in your man that he cannot perform anymore?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. As a matter of fact, I would say he's above average in his performance.
Okay, above average. You heard it from Gigi, the woman that never says a word. I got her to speak. Well, TJ, Gigi, best of luck this evening.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first, being accompanied to the ring by Gigi Justice. From Oak Hill, West Virginia, weighing in at 241 pounds, T.J. Walker. His opponent, from Charleston, West Virginia, weighing in at 250 pounds, the Lion-Hearted Chase Bennett.
I believe this has the potential of being one heck of a match, Jonathan.
Well, I agree, Brad. Referee doing his job, making sure to check everybody.
Yeah.
Hey, what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
Exactly. I mean, you're exactly right.
Yeah. And Chase Bennett looking for his first victory here at the Mountain State Sportatorium in 2026.
Yes, he's had some rough times at the end of the year last year with their aces. So hopefully he can get a better start, which TJ is supposedly not connected with the aces, but he does a lot of their work.
Like an enforcer.
Yes,
Because as someone who is new to the APW, it's good for me to know who is officially part of the aces and who is not.
Well, TJ is not officially, but he is a good word, enforcer.
Hired gun, so to speak.
He gets slipped under the.
Speaking of guns, you were kind of alluding to something with that question to Gigi Walker, were you
No,
not?
I was not alluding to anything. I just simply said it's her man still performing. I meant, as a wrestler.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Well, because if it was the other one, I got a doctor he can call.
Yeah. I like getting under TJ's skin.
Well,
I just don't understand what Gigi sees in him and why she's with him.
That's another question for another day with that interview. And I'm sure that TJ Walker has his own problems, not only tonight with Chase Bennett, but with the Rudder Commission.
Right. But did you not miss the most important thing? The lady that never speaks, I got her to speak.
Well, she's going to have the back of her man 100%.
Oh, yeah. Of course she would, and I knew that. But I just wanted to stir the pot a little bit.
Yeah, getting Walker to back up here. You're not going to want to go anywhere, fans. We have our big main event. Anthony Xavier taking on Chase Emery, who we saw earlier in the broadcast today.
Yes. That is going to be one heck of a match, too. And right here, we've got two similar styles.
Yes.
So it's going to be interesting to see what happens here.
Now, the former television champion, TJ Walker, getting a good one in on Chase Bennett.
What do we got here? Look at Gigi. Look at Gigi doing what she's paid to do right there.
Well, of course, I can understand her tactics. I mean, I don't agree with them, but I can understand them. You want your sweet daddy to go home with winner share of the purse.
She's taking pictures and putting it on Instagram.
Speaking of Instagram, you can follow American Pro Wrestling at American Pro Wrestling _WV on Instagram.
Beautiful. Beautiful. I see what you did there.
Irish whip off the ropes and arm drag takedown to Walker. Walker going to the outside, nursing his shoulder. Well,
TJ getting out of
Walker's
the
gonna
ring.
use all 10 seconds of it.
Oh, sure he will. He knows what he's doing. He's a professional. He ain't new to the game here.
No, he's a very well-skilled veteran. He knows even if the count gets high, all you got to do is slide that hand or leg underneath. It resets the count, but Walker decided to come back in instead.
He's going to slow it down. I mean, I give it to Bennett. Bennett is a little faster paced than TJ. TJ likes slow and methodical. I will say that.
Yeah. Well, TJ reminds me of some of those older wrestlers you see in the 80s and the territory days.
Yes.
Oh, amateur wrestling move there.
That's beautiful.
As Chase Bennett has the fingers interlaced, but Walker, with the long arms, is able to get over the ropes to break it.
Just a reminder, please catch us on YouTube. Every week a new episode is dropped.
Yes. If you're watching us on television, if you're watching us on YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe. That does help the algorithm.
Yes.
More people can see APW Wrestling that way, and we appreciate the contributions.
Yes.
Speaking of appreciating things, I don't think Bennett appreciated the thumb to the eye by Walker.
Oh, sir. That's old school Walker there.
Walker with the closed hands. Yeah, Walker's not above taking a shortcut or
right,
two.
No, and he better not put his hands on the ref too much. He'll get himself disqualified.
Yeah, and Walker also knows time management. I remember over the summer when you all did that charity event, and the match went 12 minutes, and the reason Walker was able to retain the television title was only because the television title was only on the line for the first 10.
Right, exactly.
Oh, no!
Again, Gigi's getting involved. Like you say, you can't blame her. That's what she's out there for.
Now, come on, ref. Need to eject her after that one.
Yeah, the ref got to be blind not to have seen that.
Well, I think he did, but he got his hands full with T.J. Walker. Definitely a warning.
She's just sitting there waiting, perched to get involved here. And she does good. She's very good at what she does. She's silent, but very deadly.
Yeah, T.J. Walker now with a clubbing arm to the back there. Trying to pick up. He does get Bennett up for that slam.
Ooh, that's a straight old school body slam right there.
Dropping the elbow straight to the sternum, going for the pin. This could be one, two and a half. 2.5 as we see there.
Gigi really likes what her man's doing. She keeps taking them pictures.
Well, yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, because his Instagram handle was on his T-shirt we saw earlier, was it not?
Gotcha. There she goes again with the phone out.
So I have to see what filters he decides to use.
Yeah, exactly, Jonathan. There's no telling.
And Chase Bennett now.
Look at there. He's telling her, get it for the camera. Get it for the camera. Yeah. I could see the memes out of that already.
Yeah. And you see the way that Walker's not only using the crux of his elbows, but his forearms as well, which gives extra leverage. But Bennett able to fight loose. Does get up, coming off the ropes.
Oh!
Short arm clothesline.
Solid, though. Solid.
And you see the boots just going across the back of the head there. Walker frustrated and gets the suplex off.
Ooh, about knocked the ring down.
Goes choking the life out of this
right in front of the referee. Right in front. That's what the disrespect he has. I don't know if he cares about the W. Be honest with you.
Well, no, I think he cares about the W. He doesn't want to get to the 5.
What's Gigi doing? Look there. She was perched up there like she was fixing to get in or something.
Well, the referee warning T.J. Walker, you keep doing that again, I am going to disqualify you. And look at that now, depriving the Lionhearted of the oxygen.
He did. Gigi's on the rope like he's going to right in front of the ref. What's this?
Yeah. Is everybody laying in?
Oh, no! My God, straight right to TJ's face. That's going to be a conversation I want to see in the house tonight.
Here is your winner, Lionhearted Chase Bennett.
She knocked him out cold.
Maybe Gigi Walker needs to lace up the boots with the hand there.
That was a straight right. That's a good job of ducking that one.
Cowboy Jim's is now Grundy Flea Market. New ownership, same friendly vendors.
Huge selection of merchandise with knives of all types. Tools galore, mechanics tools, garden tools, general merchandise. Anything you want. Men's clothing, women's clothing, books, albums, CDs, household furniture of all kinds, quality, styles, and types, home decor, handcrafted leather goods, quality, unique items of interest, even pool tables and mini golf. Open Thursdays, noon to 5, Friday and Saturday, 9 to 6 p.m., and Sundays, noon to 5. Come on out to Grundy Flea Market and find out where the deals are in your area. We want to see you.
Mr. Xavier, pleasure to meet you. First time, very excited about that. You have a big challenge to start off 2026, a man who is making national and international headlines, Mr. Chase Emery.
Hey, look, this is a big opportunity for me. Chase Emery is a guy that I've heard of ever since I got into the business. So it's very amazing that he's here in APW. Even though I feel like he's getting in with a bad crowd here, I don't necessarily like the Mid-Atlantic Aces, but it is what it is. He has some prestige. He's making a name for himself. But here in APW, there's also another man who's making his name for himself, and you're looking at him. So tonight, I'm going to do my best. I've been carving my path here in APW for a hot minute. And just because it's a new year doesn't mean that I'm going to change. Anthony Xavier is your television champion, and I'm here to stay that way.
Anthony Xavier, Chase Bennett here tonight.
Are you looking to raise funds for your sports team, booster club, or other civic organization? Well, you can team up with American Pro Wrestling, and we'll bring all the action, and you keep a portion of your proceeds. Just call 681-207-3175 for more information. American Pro Wrestling and your organization will make the perfect tag team.
We're going to get a word here with hard-hitting Mr. Purdue. I want to tell you this. I have always disliked the Aces that you're a part of. I always sit there and say you are the heavy hitter. And I say last week did not prove me wrong. The ending was devastating. We had a couple injuries. But how do you feel?
Last week, you people got a treat. You seen two men lay their bodies on the line for this. The heavyweight championship of this promotion. And regardless whether Jeff Paul comes out here and talks about the fans, we do this for this. To be the best wrestler in the company. I've proven it time and time again. Nobody, and I mean nobody, delivers like Tony Purdue.
Well, Tony, that you make a hard fact to argue about because you are definitely a hard hitter. I have much respect for you, but I don't have respect for the people that you keep company with. And I want to talk about your buddy Joe Brody for a minute. He is supposed to be matchmaking. He's supposed to be biased, straight down the middle. But he does not like that. He keeps hiring these heavy guns to come in here and do y'all's dirty work. And I have had plenty of meetings, just to let you know, with the Rudder Committee. And if things do not straighten up or change, I promise you, there will be mandatory changes. And I'm just asking you, do you still want to be a part of something that just may collapse real soon?
The Rudder Commission can do what they want and do what they will. The Mid-Atlantic Aces are here to stay whether you like it or not. You can send a little word to your little friend. I ain't forgot about what he did when he was here. White Scorpion, your days are numbered anyways.
All right, Purdue, I just wanted to inform you because I do have much respect for you, just not your tactics. So I do not say that you don't have forewarning about what's to come if Mr. Brody doesn't change his ways and be the management that he's supposed to be and not keep on going the dirty tactics.
Say what you want. Tonight we put the diamond back in the Mid-Atlantic Aces with Chase Emery when he wins that gold from that young man in the ring tonight.
Okay, you heard it from Mr. Purdue, heavyweight champion.
Chase Emery.
Did you find that out?
Oh, yeah, I got that for you. Superstar is green and white. Super Destroyer is black and white. I asked Tony, he had to go with that joke.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 15-minute time limit, and it is for the APW Television Championship. Introducing first, the challenger, making his APW debut from Raleigh, North Carolina, weighing in at 243 pounds, Chase Emery. His opponent, from Charleston, West Virginia, weighing in at 242 pounds, he is the reigning, defending, fighting APW Television Champion, Anthony Xavier.
All right. Believe it's going to be a great titles match. Crowd giving Emery a little.
Couple of quick
little
housekeeping
feedback.
items, Brad. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
Before we get this one underway, Chase Emery was in action last week against Nate Saturn, so this is his second match here in APW. Also, there is a 15-minute time limit, but as we talked about in TJ Walker's match, the television title is only on the line for the first 10 minutes.
Right.
So now it's beat the clock for Chase
Yeah,
Emery.
beat the clock.
Well, Chase Emery, I mean, I will give this young man his props. I mean, I've had a couple chances to talk to him. We really didn't talk about his doings with the Mid-Atlantic Aces. We left that topic alone. But he did tell me about the upcoming tours in Japan. And to be scouted to go over there says something about your talents and abilities.
To me, if you go to Japan, you are one of the top guys. You can say what you will about the WWE and all that, but if you're making it in WWE, it's because you've been to Japan.
That is an interesting analysis here.
Chase Emery was believe that.
Yeah, Chase Emery was saying that there was a trunk pull. Collar elbow tap as both men square off now. Well, the nice thing for Xavier is he had a lot of film to study because there is tons of footage out there with Chase Emery in action.
Okay, good. And if I know Xavier, he did his studying very well. He's a master of the game. I truly believe that. He doesn't have that strap around his waist for no reason at all.
Yeah, Anthony Xavier, a champion because he knows how to prepare. Because, yes, the match is important, but there are other components, such as studying your opponent before the match even takes place.
Yeah, a good athlete will study that tape. Yeah,
it's a scouting report, same as the work you and I do to get ready for these broadcasts.
Yeah.
If you're going to be in there, you better be scouting and getting prepared. Right. Otherwise, you're just going to
do your homework. No different. Do your homework, or you're going to fail at what you do.
Exactly. Take that to heart, kids.
Yes, take that to heart. And again, look us up on YouTube. Put a thumbs up, share it. Let's get this thing out there and let this APW blow up.
Also, as you've reminded me a time or two, Brad, we do have exclusive matches over on Rumble.com.
Yes.
Just search for American Pro Wrestling TV, and you can find those matches. Side headlock applied by the challenger now as he cinches it in. Xavier shoving Emery off, but a big shoulder block by Chase Emery.
Big one. And there he goes. Instead of getting right on the man, he goes and celebrates. Now, that's not very smart in my book.
Well, Chase Emery wasting a little time there, as some could say, because of the time limits. But he's gotten ahead of Anthony Xavier, because Anthony Xavier, you saw kicking the ropes all frustrated.
Yeah, he's gotten his head, and that's Xavier knows better than to let that happen. He needs to stay focused, stay on the game plan that he has when he came into the match. Do not let Emery get in his head and pull out the victory.
And rear waist lock applied there. As Chase Emery, he's developing a wide base, and look at the gigantic quads on that man as he's able to lock it in.
Oh, yeah. He definitely goes to the gym.
Yeah. He allows you to get the leverage, but it's not enough as Xavier gets a shoulder block of his own.
That was a beautiful shoulder block, shoulder tackle.
Emery decides he's going to have to go back to the drawing board now.
Yeah. He's being smart. Xavier got some momentum. He slips out the ropes to cool things down to get back on his time schedule.
Yeah. Well, Emery claiming a hair pull.
I didn't see no hair pulling.
No.
And Xavier doesn't take them tactics anyway.
No, he doesn't. He's a very honorable man. We know that from the action we've seen here, as well as other previous matches available on YouTube.
Yes.
And Emery.
Oh, look at that. Brought him back in the hard way.
Yeah. Welcome back, Mr. Emery. The side headlock applies with a side headlock takeover. And Purdue. Excuse me, Xavier. I got Purdue on the brain because of the interview.
Yeah,
you had some really heated words with that man.
Yeah, well, I'm just tired of it, and we've had some meetings again, like I said, with the Rudder Committee. And we're going to put a stop to it. I'm telling you, it's coming.
Well, make sure you tune in, fans. We're going to have that story as it breaks. And the leg scissors applied there.
Even if I have to, Brad Taylor has to lace them boots up once again and get in there and show Joe Brody to beat some learning into him.
Yeah, Anthony Xavier now using the palms for extra leverage as he tries to rotate the left arm of Chase Emery. Champion taken into the corner, though, as we see. And big ram straight to the breadbasket area here. You see Chase Emery.
Yeah, see it. Throwing him. Whoa, coming with a miss. Xavier moved out of the way, picks him up for a good old solid old school body slam. Sometimes that's all you need to go back to the basics.
But Xavier's shoulder's injured, so I'm not sure how much of that he got. Goes for the wrist lock. He tries another slam, but you saw the way he grabbed his shoulder the first time.
Yeah.
Goes for the pin. 2 and...
he just didn't hook the leg in time, I don't think.
Well, I'll give credit where credit's due. Emery is a very well-defined individual, physically speaking, so I'm sure he's got a lot of force in those muscles to be able to kick out.
Right. I agree with you.
And Emery, with that eye rake, slows down the momentum of Xavier. Swinging neck breaker by the challenger. And we see
Did
now...
you see how slow and methodical Emery is? He puts thought into every move.
Well, this is where Emery really shines. He knows exactly what to hit and where to hit it. That's why, you're seeing him everywhere. I know he's wrestling in Tennessee. He's been wrestling in North Carolina. He's here in the Mountain State Sportatorium for a reason. It's not because he's just sitting on a beach somewhere getting a tan. It's because he knows what happens inside that squared circle.
Exactly. Yes, sir.
Emery's saying he's going to get him off the ropes with that Irish whip, and an elbow takes the champion down.
He's
Chase Emery hot dogging a little there.
Yeah, he's hot dogging and getting the crowd riled up. But that you take that time and you give Xavier time to rest.
And you see now Emery's got it cinched in there, working on the carotid artery to take the oxygen out of the champion.
Right.
As you see Anthony Xavier in a difficult position.
And it's giving Emery time to rest up a little bit.
Yeah, this is an opportunity. You're exactly right. Conserve his energy in case he does need to use more.
And hurting his opponent at the same time.
Yes.
It's a very smart technique.
He drops it one more time. We're going to have a new champion.
Oh, just did.
No!
Just did.
No,
okay, good. I thought we had a new champion.
Nah. J.B. Brown very close in there to make sure that did not drop the third time, and if it had, he would have called it. But Chase Emery now, he's in trouble with a drop kick, though, just gets it back in his favor, goes to the pin, and 2 count.
2 count.
And you see Chase Emery flustered now by the 2 count only. Going to figure out what tactics he needs to take and put this one away and become the new champion.
Wow, that really hurt Xavier.
Yeah, textbook suplex. Going to work on the small of the back.
These boys are keeping it old school in a lot of their moves, and sometimes old school works.
There's no talking about it. You go back to basics. That's what it's there for.
He's playing with the crowd too much, taunting the crowd, not worrying about his opponent.
Chase Emery thinking he's going to get the pile driver.
Uh-oh.
Very risky.
Oh,
Doesn't get,
no.
Gets caught, but lower body strength of the challenger.
Oh! That might have went a little low.
I don't know if it was low or even if it wasn't low, you hit him right there in the solar plexus. That's going to knock the wind out of you.
Right, exactly. I'm telling you, both guys are down.
Yeah.
Xavier's crawling, going to use the ropes to get up.
Xavier needed this break.
Yes, he drastically needed this to happen. Emery slowly getting back up, getting back in the ring now. What's this? Did you see what I see?
I think Chase Emery's got something in his hand.
Oh.
A clothesline.
If he did, well, maybe. Oh, he's got something hanging out. Is that okay? That's just his tie. I thought that was a chain or something.
No, it looks like drawstring. Can the champion retain the title?
Here we go.
1, 2,
no. Kick out by Emery. So, I think he was trying to pull something out of them tights, Jonathan. I
wouldn't put it past him. I'm not going to confirm it.
He brought out the chain in Lane's match earlier.
Lane Colley's match. We saw that earlier today in the broadcast.
Xavier's trying to get the crowd behind him here, getting him some energy, adrenaline going.
Well, Emery, if you say no more, why don't you just forfeit?
Yeah, he's saying exactly, just forfeit. But I think he's up to something. Emery's been in the game a long time now.
Chase Emery wanting a sign of sportsmanship. The champion's going to
I would not do it. I wouldn't do it, though.
Champion does honor it. Well, and that's something special.
Oh, look at there.
Irish whip reverse and
oh
my! Right, almost right in the referee. Oh,
look! I told you he was getting something.
Oh no!
Oh no! He's out cold. That did it. Whoa.
Oh my! No, come on! This is deceitful.
Did you see? We have a new champion off of the dirty tactics. I cannot believe that. We have a new television champion.
Your winner and the new APW television champion, Chase Emery.
What's uh-oh, we have
Bennett's out here.
coming out here.
Chase Emery pleading the case to Jay.
Now, usually the ref's decision, well, the ref's decision is final. Is he going to reverse? He did use a chain. It's over there. If the ref would just look over a little ways, you'll see a chain. This chain over here.
Chase Bennett getting in the ring. I mean, he's not going to take this one lying down.
He is reversing the decision.
What?
Uh-oh, wait a minute. Right here. Look at here. Look at here.
Oh, no.
Well, somebody needs to.
Well, the decision will be reversed, and this one's just.
There he goes. The ref sees the chain now, got it in his hand. Look at here. He's taking the title back. So we do not, ladies and gentlemen, we do not have a brand new television champion.
Let's get the official word.
Finally, something honest was done.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee J.B. Brown has reversed his decision. Therefore, here is your winner by disqualification and still APW television.
Oh, what do we got going on here, Jonathan? Oh, of course, they didn't like the decision, so now they're going to take it into their own hands.
Yeah, they're just going to lay waste to these two
We
men.
need some more referees, somebody out here to break this thing up. Oh, my Lordy, we have a Donnybrook going out here.
There's an old school reference for you.
Yeah.
Walker and Xavier on the outside.
Oh, man, we got TJ, Xavier over here beating each other. We got Emery and...
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to stay with this one for as long as we can.
Yes.
We're going to keep the cameras rolling, but we are probably going to run out of TV time here.
Yeah, we're going to run out because these guys are going to kill each other or not. But remember, check us out on YouTube, APW Wrestling. Check us out. Every week, new episode. Jonathan, look at here. He is choking him.
Emery, we need to get some medical attention back there.
Yes. Wow, that's going all the way to the locker room, Jonathan. Extraordinary match. Yeah. Great card tonight. And I'm glad the referee reversed that and did the right thing.
Yeah, J.B. Brown coming to his senses, as some would say. But like you said, the referee's decision is final, but he was able to reverse it. Xavier retains. We thank you for joining us. We'll catch you next week, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm Brad Taylor.
And I'm Jonathan Darwin.